Right, so it leaves you outside your mum's house. It doesn't actually leave you inside your mum's house, but we're going to go over to the Pokemon laboratory here and we're going to speak with Professor Oak. After all that, you know, hard work and all those trials and tribulations we've endured throughout our journey, including the final trial in the Elite Four, we can now speak to Professor Oak, and he will reward us with a rather magnificent surprise. So, yeah, he'll tell you your Pokédex completion. You're on the right track. Get a Flash HM from my aide. Wait, what? Hang on a second. Good to see you. How are you? Yeah, Pokédex. Yes. Yes. What? I thought you were supposed to give you the Master Ball. Unless you need to catch a certain amount of Pokemon for that? Or maybe the Master Ball is like non-existent in this game and they didn't add it. Is that possible too? I don't even know. Okay, so then there really is nothing for me to do in Pallet Town. Well, I need something to catch Mewtwo with, and I'm not catching Mewtwo with Pokeballs, so I'll probably sell those and replace them with Ultra Balls, which I'll buy off screen. So just bear with me a second. Okay guys, I'm back. Right, so I'm going to show you what I bought off screen. I bought some Ultra Balls, so max repels. I bought 50 Ultra Balls, 20 max repels. I don't know how big this dungeon is because it's been years since I last went in here. I don't think it's that bad. I don't remember Cerulean Cave really being that terrible. And 50 Ultra Balls should be more than enough. I'm going to use Venusaur to put him to sleep, and then just get his HP down to as low as I can, as low as I possibly can, and then just throw as many Ultra Balls as I can until I catch him. That's like the only strategy that I have up my sleeve here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use Max Repels, because I don't really need to fight any of the Pokemon in here, so yeah, I don't need to do any more grinding, so I'm not worried about wild encounters. I'm not really worried about items, I just want to get straight to him as quickly as possible. And it is quite a maze, like you have to do a bit of navigation, try and find your way around and stuff. I think that's basically what most of the gimmick of this place is just, you're like a rat in a maze, you just gotta try and find your way to the prize. Alright, well I'm back over here. I didn't really want to be over here. I could have just used Surf just to get over here if I really wanted to. Let's try and see what's over here anyway. Okay, so this brings us over to the other side of this platform here. Is there any staircases down here or anything? Okay, there's more stuff around here. Yeah, there's a staircase that goes down there, so I think we need to get to that one. I call them staircases, but they're, you know, they're step ladders. I don't know why I'm calling them staircases. So somehow we gotta make our way over there, and I honestly don't know how to do that, because I think Mewtwo's on the very bottom floor of this dungeon. I have to use Max Repel, so I have to go on inventory and then use one. Yeah, I bought plenty of Max Repels, and I'm pretty sure the Max Repels that we have is going to be more than enough to get us through this. So if 20 was enough to get us through Victory Road, and we didn't even use all of them, and I did not want to use Strength, I wanted to use Surf. Yeah, I didn't use all of them, and I bought 20 of them, so I think I used about 4 or 5 Max Repels to actually get through the majority of the dungeons. So, well, Victory Road, that is. Man, this is gonna be like super confusing. Right, we've already been to that one in the top right corner. We haven't been down this one yet. But I have a feeling, yeah, it's just gonna take me to one that I've already walked past before. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm referring to a map now, so I'm looking on, I just downloaded this map on Google Images. So, the ladder we want to go up is, the one that I went to the second time. We have to use surf and go all the way around, basically. So let's just do that. Nido Queen, use surf. Yeah, I had to use an escape rope to get out because it was the easiest way to get around back here, so just make our way from scratch. So you come down here and go up this ladder. Because I knew if I didn't look up a map, I would be stuck here for freaking hours trying to figure out which way I need to go, running around this place like a headless chicken, going around the wrong exits. And then you want to go from here, you just want to keep going left. Yeah, you just want to keep going left all the way around the exterior of this room. Just keep hanging to the left and then go up down this staircase right here, or this step ladder, and then this will take you down to the basement. And then it's pretty much a straightforward path from here to Mewtwo. Well, until you get a random encounter with a Raichu that's, well, actually let's show off one Pokemon in here. Oh my god, level 64. That's higher than my current Raichu. I'm gonna run away from this anyway, I don't need to fight it. Let's get a Max Repel on. So Mewtwo's gonna be level 70 when we fight him. Why is it, what? You gotta be kidding me, Max Repels don't work in this part of the dungeon? So on the very bottom floor, like is the only place in the entire game where Max Repels just don't work? Or is that perhaps because my Pokemon are too low level, because they're actually, on average, they're like the same level as mine, almost, just slightly higher. So I'm guessing that might be the reason why the Max Repel isn't working, because it only fends off the weaker Pokemon. I don't know if that's what it is. But if so, then would it also not work on the other floors? You know, like the first and second floor of the dungeon? Why is it only working? Why is it working with those floors, but then not this one? I don't know. That's kind of annoying, but we're almost there. It's like there he is. He's right there on this little island. So I'm gonna save this before I do it. Now what I'm gonna want to do is switch out to Venusaur. The only problem is though, Venusaur is weak to Psychic type moves, and Mewtwo is Psychic type, so hopefully he doesn't get a Psychic based attack on me in the first turn, because if he does, then this is really gonna go bad. Here we go, this is it, this is Mewtwo, the failed experiment. Part of the experiment that we read about in the diary entries on the Pokemon Mansion. So let's try and put him to sleep first. I don't know if this is actually going to do anything, but his defense greatly increased. That's terrific. Well, your defense is not going to increase any further, because I just put your ass to sleep. I guess we could use Thero and then use Peck just to get his HP down while he's asleep, but I don't know how long he's going to be asleep for before he wakes up. I don't even know if like one attack is going to be enough to wake him up, because sometimes you attack the Pokemon, they can wake up like immediately the next turn, and that didn't do anything. That actually did nothing. Not even a single dent into his health. Well, yeah, Peck isn't actually super effective, is it? On Psychic types. Maybe Graveler and his Earthquake might do more damage. So let's try that instead. And he just woke up. Alright, let's see how much damage we do to this. Please do something. No, wow, man. And he's gonna use recover. That's gonna bring his HP all the way back up. Okay, this is gonna be a bitch. This is actually gonna be real hard to take this thing down. Well, especially since he used barrier. You can't really use like a dispel thing like you could in, well, you would be able to do in games like Final Fantasy and Dragon Warrior. That's not going to do anything because psychic based attacks isn't very good against rock types, right? Holy jeez! And that was just a normal attack. That didn't even, that was not even a critical hit. Oh, dude. Man, talk about rough. Well, this is going terrific. Terrifically. Well, there's only a certain amount of times that you can use recover. You can't just keep spamming it. He's eventually going to run out of PP for it. So yeah, you keep using recover and oh boy. I don't know what to do. I'm kinda screwed here. His defense is ridiculously high. I don't know how I'm gonna cut through. His defense is really high, his attack base stats are really high, just everything. Let's try using Solar Beam. It's the first time I'm going to use this, because I didn't actually have to use it in the Elite Four, and he just woke up. Please do something. And that didn't even do anything, and that's like the most powerful freaking... Oh my god, okay. Now I won't be able to put him to sleep, because he just killed my Venusaur, and I don't have any revives. So that's just fine and dandy. Well, I guess I could just say screw it and throw an Ultra Ball while we're at it and see if this does anything, but I don't think it's gonna catch it. Well, I missed it. How could he miss it? Since when? Since when is that even... Okay, why? Why is it not letting me catch it? Do I... like... I mean... I can catch Pokemon that are any level because I've beaten the freaking gyms, dude. I've beaten all the gyms. I know that's a thing, like, if you try to catch a Pokemon that's like a higher level than you, and you haven't gotten enough gym badges, then, like, then you can't catch it, but we've got all the gym badges, so that rule should not be applying in this, situation. And now Fira is dead. This is not good. This really isn't good. Let's try Thunder. I don't think Thunder's really gonna do anything either. His defense is ridiculously high at this point. Well, actually, that did something. It did more damage than freaking Razor Leaf or Peck or any of that. So, nice job there, Raichu. Let's just pull off another Thunder attack. Come on. If I can't catch it with an Ultra Ball, then I'm just gonna have to kill it. Like, if this is gonna keep saying missed, like it missed, right, that's about as low as HP as I can get, and I'm also gonna heal my Raichu as well. The max potion. Probably no need because he's just gonna keep spamming Psychic. And then unfortunately you got a critical hit, so that really sucks too. Well, I guess we're gonna find out whether or not we can catch it, because I'm just gonna say screw it and throw an Ultra Ball here and see, why is it missing? Well, I might as well just kill it then. that's not the outcome that I wanted. I didn't want to kill it. I came here to catch it, not kill it. Maybe you do need the Master Ball to catch it. Maybe in this version you just need the Master Ball, and there's like no other way to catch it other than that. And Raticate's dead, so that's the end of that. Hang on. Alright, I heard that, like, why? Yeah, I heard that Mewtwo is actually really hard to catch with an Ultra Ball, and that's why, and this is like only a mechanic that was in Gen 1. It happens with even the legendary birds, apparently. You can't, like the chances of you catching a Mewtwo with an Ultra Ball is very low. It's not that I'm missing gym badges or anything like that, or well, it's not the fact that I'm missing something. It's just the fact that the Ultra Ball is so weak compared to how strong Mewtwo is. It's just that the ball is not catching it because of how strong. Like it only works like this with legendaries. So you can't catch legendary Pokemon with Ultra Balls. Like it's very unlikely that you will be able to catch Mewtwo with an Ultra Ball in this version. So I guess I don't really have the patience to really sit around and try and catch it then, especially if I'm not going to use it. But at least I'm showing Mewtwo off, I guess, so my purpose really now is just to kill it. I'm not going to sit here for an hour trying to catch it, if that's what it takes. So I'm gonna put him to sleep if I can, just and then finish him off with whatever I can, like cut, solar beam. Okay, why did that have to miss? Like seriously? Yeah, they really did make Mewtwo extremely powerful in this game. And well, he is powerful in Fire Red. I just didn't get to show him off in that game. And Mewtwo would have been a lot easier to catch in Fire Red because you don't have to deal with any of that, the Pokeball mist kind of stuff. Like you could just throw a Pokeball and you'd have a chance of catching it. Whereas in this game, I guess that's not the case. Oh, quit using barrier, damn it. I've got things I need to do today other than sitting here recording this. We're almost done. We're almost there. And he's just like cock blocking me. He's just standing there teasing me, taunting me. How's my Raichu dead? What? How and why? I don't even know. Oh, come on. Mewtwo, stop being so disobedient. Just die. I should just start this whole battle over again. I know I'm not gonna win. Because he's gonna keep using freaking recover and then... Oh wow, nice one Graveler for getting a critical hit on him just then. That really upped our chances of actually doing this. So hopefully this will kill it now. Well, oh what? Seriously, he's on 1 pixel of health right now. 1. And there you have it, that's the death of Mewtwo. And you get 2,200 experience points for doing that. I mean, what I could... Nah, I won't, because what I was thinking of was, like, trying to catch it, like, off-screen, or, like, trying to see if I can actually throw a Pokeball at him, or an Ultra Ball at him, like, test it and see if it works. should I just give it one last try? I don't know, there's really no point. I mean, I do plan on doing like Pokemon Red and Pokemon Leaf Green at some point, and I guess maybe in those games I can give it a try, like a better try, but I just think this run was more of a speed run kind of thing. I wouldn't even call it a speed run. I was just going through the game as fast as I could, like trying to cut out things and avoid trainer battles, and like I didn't do any of Seafoam Islands. I didn't do any of the bottom portion of the map really. But it wouldn't feel right if I don't catch it. It wouldn't feel right if I don't. Alright, you know what, I'll give it one shot, and if I can't, then I'll just like say that I couldn't, and I'll end it off there, and we'll continue. Well, I won't continue because that'll be the end of the LP. So, but anyway, just bear with me a second. Well, look at this. I actually managed to throw an Ultra Ball at him just now. Look, it's not going to catch him because he's on full HP. I don't really have a Pokemon that can really do massive damage before he wakes up, so I'll try using Solar Beam. That's not really gonna do anything though, is it? It's just gonna... he'll wake up soon. Guarantee that. Yeah, see, that's about as much damage as you'll do with Solar Beam and probably with Venusaur in general. As long as I mean, if we got a critical hit with Solar Beam, that would do so much damage. But he's gonna use Psychic at some point. And the fact that when you use Sleep Powder, sometimes it doesn't even pull off. Like, you can't. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, I can guarantee, right? I'll use Sleep Powder right now, and it won't work. Oh wow, I actually did that time. Okay. Yeah, let's go with another Solar Beam, and then we'll try Ultra Balling him again and see if that works. So, just, yeah, I was gonna say, don't get a crit. Alright, I know this is kind of cheap, but I did make a save state. Alright, so, because I want to show this, I want to show me catching Mewtwo. Come on, catch him. And there we go! That's it, I didn't even have to load a save state or anything. There we go, we got him. Alright, Mewtwo was caught. So now, finally, the LP actually feels complete. Well, at least I got to show me killing him and catching him. So I guess that's cool. Mewtwo genetic. It was created by a scientist after years of... I don't know, I've pressed the A button too soon. Gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. Do you want to give a nickname to Mewtwo? No. And he'll be sent to the PC. Alright, so I guess that's the true ending to the LP. So yeah, that basically concludes Pokemon Blue for now. Obviously I'm going to be still recording the Zelda 1 Randomizer and Final Fantasy 4. Those are the two LPs that I have going at the moment, so I'll see you all on those. And this is NDM signing off. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.